I know we used Padlet before when we read the excerpt from 1491 and you posted your comments on one that I had already made, but just in case you hadn't made a Padlet, I wanted to show you how the website worked. So once you go to the website and you get logged in, you can use your school email account to log in. You're going to come up here to make a Padlet, and you'll just click on that, and then you're going to choose the timeline feature. I'm going to go back because I already started one. So after you've clicked on the timeline feature, it will come up and you can choose several different things in order to change the appearance. So you can change different wallpapers that you want as your background. You can choose solid colors. You can choose textures and patterns. You can choose pictures. Just whatever that you want to be the background of your timeline, you can do that. You're going to title your timeline, and then in the description, if you'll put your name for me, you can do it that way. And then once you've got all of that, you can start posting. And so you can just click. You can see how I did the first event. I put the date of the event and then the name of it. And then I explained and answered the three questions about what the event was and how it led up to the start of the Revolutionary War. And so that's how you're going to create your Padlet. And then when you're done, you can click on share. You can copy the link to the Padlet in your clipboard. You can post that link on Google Classroom, or you can try the share on Google Classroom feature. I'm not exactly sure how that works on the student end. So you can try that, or you can just copy the link to the clipboard and turn it in that way. So Padlet is just super simple to use. If you have any questions or problems with it, you can let me know.